What's up? Welcome to Medicine Mama, the place where we share tips, thoughts, and ideas to optimize your well being and your life. Thank you for coming here. I need to give you my disclaimer. I'm your friend Lauren. I'm just here sharing ideas, thoughts, and other people will share ideas and thoughts with us as well. In no means is this medical, legal, psychological advice of any sorts. This is not a professional speaking to you. If you need any type of professional advice or medical advice, please consult professionals. I'm not a professional. I'm just like you, sharing thoughts, tips, and tricks. So let's get started with the very first show of Medicine Mama. I thought it was very apropos to start with this because the whole premise of this show is about getting the courage to start whatever it is that you're called to do. So for me, my personal truth is helping people through wellness, through tips and tricks and sharing. I love it. I love inspiring others to lead a healthier lifestyle. I'm sure you have some truth, whether maybe it's teaching, maybe it's sharing recipes or whatever it could be. You have something that you want to start doing, but for some reason, you haven't started doing it, just like me. And for me, I identified the reasons why. So the first thing I did was talk to my friend about all the reasons why I was terrified, and I was being very honest and very vulnerable about starting Medicine Mama. The first being that I do not like myself on video. I don't like my voice. I hate seeing how I talk, etc., which I think is hilarious because I want to start a YouTube channel slash podcast and I don't like those. Anyways, that's a side note. But the point of it is, was my self-limiting ideas. Who's going to find value in the content that I deliver? It's not really going to help anyone. These are all the negative things that are going through my mind of the reasons why I haven't come up here and sat in my office and recorded content for y'all. I'm sorry. Then what we did was we looked at what are the exact opposites of all of those self-limiting things. So for me, voice. What happens if somebody finds my voice intriguing? What happens if somebody likes it? What happens? Wait, it gets crazy. If I start liking my voice, whoa, mind blown, right? So we went through each of the self-limiting reasons of why I couldn't get started. And we looked at what the exact opposite is. And then once you sort of go through that, you start to realize that, you know, maybe that there's somewhere in the middle. The truth will lie somewhere in the middle. Meaning, for me, specific example, there's going to be people that like this show. There's going to be people that don't like it. Welcome to reality, right? Everybody is not for everyone. I'm not going to be for everyone. But for the people that I am something to, how awesome is that? So, what is it that you are holding yourself back from starting and getting started? And can you implement that strategy of identifying the reasons why, thinking the exact opposite, and then sort of getting started in the middle? It makes it a little bit more, honestly, for me, it was a little bit more palatable to say, okay, well, let me get started. Let me just start somewhere. And so, what my hope is from this very first episode is that in a year from now or 2 years from now, we replay this and we share it with y'all. And it's just a great reminder that you got to start somewhere. And if you start something, I would love to hear about your journey, about what you did to get started. And I hope this serves as inspiration to just live to your fullest potential and have the courage, just like me, because if I'm being honest, I'm 150% scared to start this. I don't know why, but that's what goes through my head. And it gives you the courage to start whatever it is that you need to start in your life. Have a great day and welcome to Medicine Mom.